Alright guys, we are back with the Edison format finals at Epik Arts and Games in Hurst, Texas. We have the Sheriff Los on the left playing his signature Machina QuickDraw deck versus Freaky Z on the right playing Frog Hero. This tournament was 3 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 8. Now Los and Zach both snuck into top 8 as the 7th and 8th seed. They both went 1 and 2, but ended up meeting each other in the finals, so we'll see who will win here today. Los has been on a dominant run with Machina QuickDraw. We'll see if he can continue it here today, while Zach's still trying to get that first win. Now, who am I going to root for? I'm going to root for Zach because I want him to get that first win. Now, one thing I do want to mention, you can see the video is a little... I don't know what... I think something happened with the recording, so it's messed up. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I still want to get the video out for you guys so you guys can see the tournament from beginning to end. But yeah, I don't know what happened when this video was filmed. You can see it's kind of like there's like a flashing line in the background. I don't know what happened. Okay, so it looks like Los is going first in this finals. I also competed in this tournament, but I actually lost in top 8 to Toby's Lightsworn deck. I was playing hybrid though, so I didn't face Los on this day, but I did face Freaky Z. I actually beat him the last round of Swiss, but he still got into top 8. Okay, so Los passes on his first turn. I guess we'll find out if he has Gore. So Freaky Z E-calls into Stratos. It's interesting because I've talked to Zach. Zach's tried like all 3 of the big 3 decks. He's played Black Wing, he's played Vayu, and he's played Frog Hero. And this is the deck that he likes the most. So pitch Ocean to special summon Swap Frog. So he searched Ocean off the Stratos. Attack for 1,000. And let's see, he attacks with Stratos. Looks like he's not. Yeah, sorry for the glare, guys. It's just... I almost didn't upload the finals, but I hate whenever... There's been times in the past where I wasn't able to upload the finals, and it triggers me. I think there was one finals where Javi won, and I was not able to... I don't know what happened in the video. I just accidentally deleted it. Okay, so here comes Foolish from the Sheriff. Foolish is Dandelion. So Freaky Z chose not to attack into Gores. We'll see if it'll come back to bite him. But I get it. Your opponent passes on their first turn. You're anticipating that they have Gores. But some people will bluff you. They'll pass on their first turn even though they don't have Gores. Alright, so Los with the Cyber Valley. Draw 2. Pitch Fortress. Run over Swap Frog for 15. So we're at 65 to 7k. Set 1. Pass to Freaky Z. Standby Treeborn. Heavy. Here comes Heavy. Summon Junk. Okay, that's pretty good because now you can go Cataster and run over the Fortress. Yeah, it's Cataster, run over Fortress. And... Summon Gear Frame, Search Force. Okay, so this, now he has the out to Cataster just by pitching Force, bring back Fortress, equip. Yep, so Cataster will try to destroy Fortress with its effect. Gear Frame will protect Fortress, and then Cataster will be destroyed by battle, for those guys who may not know. Alright, Los passes to Freaky Z. Frog Hero did well. It won the 256-man tournament in Orange County, California this past weekend. I just came back from there, and I don't remember the guy's name, but Frog Hero is good. I say this all the time, when it draws all 3 of its engines, it is a hard deck to beat. It is so hard to beat that deck. The issue is when you only see like 1 engine. Some people make the argument that you can win if all you see is Monarchs, which is true. But it's hard to win when all you see is Frogs and Heroes. Now, when you see all 3, the deck's insane. So Los here. Right now, I'm not keeping track of how many times he draws Titanium, but I just the reason I was keeping track is just to prove a point. that he doesn't draw it as much as he thinks he does. That's why I was keeping an eye on it, and it's sometimes you're gonna draw it more than normal. But what, he's trying to equip Lone Fire? Because I get it too. Like whenever I play the one value, it seems like I draw it all the time, but it's only because I'm paying attention to it. But if I really kept track of it, I wouldn't draw it that much in the long run. Like if I were to play 100 matches, I probably wouldn't see the one value that much. Okay, so here, Freaky Z, did he normal Swap Frog? Or I think he special summoned Swap Frog by discarding Dupe Frog. Oh, Freaky Z. It's funny because, like, I heard someone call him Freaky Z, and I started calling him Freaky Z. Now everyone at the local calls him Freaky Z. Okay, here comes Travis. Searches Mally. Every time I try Mally, I always draw two of them. Or I have no way to discard it, so that's why I'm just not the biggest fan. Okay, here comes Miracle. This is not looking too bad for Zach, but the only issue is I think Los has Debris Dragon. So he'll be able to Black Rose him if... See, sometimes you're better off not bringing back Treeborn. Because you give him a window to just beat you. So here, he takes 7. Strato's running over Lone Fire. Like, if he doesn't bounce back this Swap Frog, this is already game. Because I don't think Zach has a back row. Unless if he has a back row. Okay, so good thing he bounced back the swap, but like... If he goes like Debris, make Black Rose, switch Treeborn to attack mode. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the recording on this particular day. It was late at night. I was tired, so... I think what happened was this happened during Deck Devastators. So I played in Deck Devastators, and then I went straight to locals, and I was just dead tired by the time the final started. I think. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this was on a Saturday. Anyway, now we'll wait to see what Los decides to do, trying to figure out maybe if he has game. Yeah, Los is doing some calculations right there. Okay, Quick Draw. This makes sense. He probably does have game. Quick Draw. So... Is this game with Nitro Warrior? I mean, he still has a normal summon. I always forget Nitro Warrior's effect. Oh, he's got Pot of Avarice too. Draw 2. See, even Los has to read it. It just... I always forget its effect. They're like... Oh, it gains because he Pot of Avarice, so it's at 38. Yeah, it's at 38. That's why Freaky Z's reading it. So I'm guessing he's going to take 2,000 and then switch the Treeborn to attack mode, right? Yeah, switch the Treeborn to attack mode, and that should be game. Yep, attack for game. So... Would things have changed if he doesn't bring back the Treeborn? Maybe. So you got to be careful bringing it back sometimes against like Dandelion decks. All right, so Los continue on his dominant run. Or will Freaky Z pull off the Legacy 2-0? 4-5. So Freaky Z sets a monster, passes to the Sheriff. Sheriff sets 1, pass to Freaky Z. Here comes Heavy. Chain Scapegoat. That's not bad because if you didn't heavy him, then he would probably go Scapegoat and Plasma you. Potentially. Alright, Zach, get rid of those tokens. Summon Substitute. Oh, he has Substitute. Okay. So yeah, summon sub. Tribute. Yep, sub. Tribute itself? Wow. He must have said Dupe Frog. If he's tributing itself. Yeah. He must have said Dupe Frog. Swap in defense? No. You're just gonna let him drop plasma on you, man? Oh, man. Sends Treeborn. Freaky Z, no, man. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about Los just dropping plasma. Plus, he could drop... Well, maybe he has a Regeki break. He could also have, like, Quick Draw and start making some Drill Warrior plays. Now, the good news is he can't tribute those Scapegoat tokens, so Los sets 3 now that Heavy Storm's gone. Pass to Freaky Z. Normal summon swap, effect. Take down the second Treeborn, but... And see, sometimes game 2 and 3, when I used to play Frogs, I don't like to send the second Treeborn because of Soul Release and Kaiku. So that's why a lot of times I would keep the second Treeborn in the deck. So here Los Lone Fires. Let's see if he brings out Titanio so I can... Okay, he might have the Titanio in his hand this game. Maybe. We don't know. He has 2 cards in his hand. It's possible he drew it this game. All right. My guess is Zach set Dupe Frog. So normal summon Swap Frog again. Now, do you attack over the Dandelion and okay, so he chooses to get rid of one of the Scapegoat tokens. That might have been the right move, maybe. Okay, so he tributes the Dandelion for Quick Draw. Oh, no, maybe attacking Dandelion was correct. Okay, so he synchros with one of the tokens. Or it looks like he wants to synchro with one of the tokens. He's got 4 monsters in the graveyard. Maybe he's got Pot of Avarice. That's why he's checking his grave. So synchro into... I'm just trying to see if he has Titanium in his hand. Or Donnell's baby mama. Okay, goes Drill Warrior. Okay, so he did draw the Titanium this game. Alright, alright, alright. It's gonna happen every once in a while. Okay, discard, swap. So he goes Drill Effect, Chain Wing Blast, discard, swap. Freaky Z. He's got Miracle Fusion in his hand. Tribute for Caius. Looks like he's gonna try to snipe one of the back rows. Snipes the rug. Well, you gotta ask if summon's successful first. I guess summon good, yes. Effect. Well, the effect's mandatory, then you rug him. Yeah, sometimes you gotta ask first, is the summon negated? That's what I do with, like, anytime I go, like, Dark Armed or Greffer on Dueling Book, I always ask if it's good. Because, like, some people, they'll go summon Greffer priority pitch. They won't even give their opponent a chance to negate the summon. So, one of my friends at Locals, he always does that. He'll go, some Greffer priority pitch, and doesn't even give his opponent a chance to, like, negate the summon. Anyways, here he bottomlesses the Cyber Dragon. You know, it's crazy. I was talking to a couple people that they like side decking Cyber Dragon and Frogs, and I've never done it. Anytime I've played Frog, I've never sided in Cyber Dragon. Because it doesn't out Dyna. But I get, one of the arguments is, like, sometimes they, like, get rid of your Treeborn and you need a monster to just tribute. That you just go special Cyber Dragon Tribute. That's a good argument. But anyway, here comes Wing Blast. Discard the, what is that, the Dead Dust Shoot. Standby Treeborn. And here comes Karma Cut. Oof. See, this is another reason why I don't like sending Treeborn to game 2 and 3. There's just so many reasons. Haiku, Soul Release, and Karma Cut. Game 1, I'm going to send both every time. But game 2 and 3, especially Kaiku is like more popular. Like, it's so popular now. Alright, Mirror Forces the Gores and the token. Set 1. Yeah, it's going to be tough for Freaky Z to win. He's got... The only good news is Los's hand is not that great, but if Los draws a Pot of Avarice... Tributes for Quick Draw, Searcher Sangan. Okay, yeah, not looking good for Freaky Z. Search, Dandelion. Well, he's gonna make Drill Warrior, right? Yeah, he's gonna make Drill Warrior. Oh no, okay, so instead he decides to search Debris Dragon. So maybe he might not make Drill Warrior. He could just make Drill attack. Yeah, that's what he's debating on. Well, if he searches Dandelion, he's gonna get 5. His field will be clogged. No, it won't. It won't be clogged. No, it won't. He'll have one spot open. Yeah. Because he's gonna synchro with the Scapegoat token. So I think Los is gonna make some custom goat tokens, and apparently he's got like, he's gonna use for his Scapegoat. He's going to use like a goat from a bunch of different sports. Like he's gonna have Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, John Cena, and I think John Jones. I wonder when he's gonna debut those tokens. Pretty cool idea. All right, so here comes Freaky Z with Rhoda. For what, Stratos? I mean, he's got Miracle. Yep, Stratos. Search Ocean. I mean, Zach's up a bunch of cards, but Los has the Drill Warrior. If you can stop that Drill Warrior, but I don't see how he stops it. Swap Frog, send Substitute. I remember I used to actually side deck Burial in my Frog deck in the past. All right, here comes. It wasn't good though. But if I somehow win game 1 and then game 2, like I see my opponents like on Soul Release or like Kaiku and stuff, I would bring in Burial. All right, so he's gonna try to basically wipe Los's board, leave him with only 1 token, bounce back. Stratos. This is not bad because you can use Stratos as second effect to pop the back row. Standby Drill. Lowe's taking a while to make this decision on what to add back with Drill Warrior. What's in there? Okay. Drill. Adds back Dandelion. Attack over Swap. Pitch. 2 more tokens. Set a back row. So now Freaky Z can pop one of those back rows with Stratos if he wants to. Maybe he learned his lesson. Now, you could pop both. But are you afraid of Torrential? Okay, so he tributes for Vanity's Fiend. Bottomless. Bring out Ab-Zero. Yeah, you normal summoned already. So I'm curious, what could he have... No, I don't think he could have played... He could have played the other Miracle... No, I don't think so. I'm trying to think if there was a different play Freaky Z could have made. Depends on his graveyard. All right, here comes Regeki Break. Get rid of the Ab-Zero. Does it in the draw phase. Standby. Bring back Dandelion. Attacks for 24. So 55 to 22. Yeah, there's no Treeborn in there, man. Everything's banished. Oh, third miracle. I still think Zach's in a... Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. All three miracles into Vanity's Fiend. Do you have another monster to go for game? He still has the... Does he still have the Stratos that he never summoned? Now, do you go for it? Okay, 24. Playing it safe and Los with the top deck Pot Avarice. This is where you crow him, Freaky Z. So it puts back Dandelion. But I think Vanity's Fiend hurts Los's deck pretty bad. Like, it does... He can't draw Debris Dragon. Dandelion's not a good draw. Now, we don't know what Los's other back row is. So 700 to 22. A little shuffling his hand. Draws 2. Sets 1 and passes. Alright, Freaky Z attacks. He Regeki breaks, discards Fortress, leaves him with 1 card. Summon Stratos. No rug. Well, at least you don't have to worry about a fourth miracle. Pass. Oh, wow. Los top deck gear frame. Search Force. Pitch. He's at 22. So Los is trying to see what the play is. So here comes Karma Cut. Now do you crash? So he chose not to crash. He's at 700. It depends on Los's back row. And that is game. So this video, again, it was corrupt. So unfortunately, I don't know what happened, but I was not able to get the third game. But I still wanted to show you guys the finals. Like, you guys saw how bad the quality was for that video. For some reason, like I tried my best to edit the video to try to get the entire finals out, but I couldn't. I don't know what happened. I'm not tech savvy, so yeah, I tried my best. I was able to get game 1 and game 2, but Los did end up winning the third game. Unfortunately, we did not get to see it. I didn't want to say it in the beginning of the video because I kind of spoiled the second game if I brought it up in the beginning. So yeah, they were 1-1, but then Los won the third game. I don't even know what happened, but we can see here the picture. Los with Sal and Bob. Los won, so he continues that dominant run. I apologize. Like I said, I was there that day. I don't know what happened with the video. It was like what's crazy is it was like a 58 minute video. Maybe that's why it got corrupt. I don't know. Yeah, it was a 58-minute video. Now at Epik, we actually don't do time and top cut. So they had their... I don't know why that match took forever, but... Yeah, but at least we got the first 2 games, so you guys got to see game 1, game 2, but Los did win, and thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm uploading worldly content featuring myself, the Sheriff, the Tiger King Javi, Ryanide, Wizop817, Agent, and 2-time YCS winner Cam the Man. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epik Cards and Games. Those links are in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.